Would you like to make a super cute flower headband just like this one? If you do, this is the tutorial for you. I'm Rachel from Hope Corner Farm, and by day I'm a home ec teacher who teaches hundreds of students how to crochet. And I'm going to walk you step by step through how to make this headband. From start to finish, we're going to put it all together. So if you're ready to learn, let's grab a hook and some yarn and we'll get crocheting. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications of when I post new videos, and don't forget to give me some feedback on this video. Give me a like or a comment, tell me what I did well or things that I could improve upon. So for this headband, we're going to need a few different things. So first off, you're going to need a medium weight yarn for your main color of your headband. So we're going to need to gather a few things for this headband. First thing, you're going to need a medium weight yarn in your color of choice for the body of the headband. You're also going to need another medium weight yarn in whatever color choice you want for the flower piece of your headband. You're going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to need an I hook for the flower. You're going to need an H hook for the main body of the headband. You're going to need 2 buttons. You're going to need a yarn needle and a measuring tape so you can check gauge on your headband. So once you've gathered all these things, we'll get crocheting. Now we're ready to start our headband. So we begin by placing a slip knot onto our hook. And then we're going to start by chaining 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 chains. Now for the first row of this headband, we're going to take and we're going to place a half double crochet in the second chain from the hook. So not this space, but this V is where we're going to go into, this one right here. So we're going to yarn over, we're going to go into that V, we're going to yarn over, pull through the stitch. Now I've got 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. I'm going to put another half double crochet in the next chain, and then another one in the next chain, and then we're going to put one more half double crochet in the very last chain here. So now we have a total of 4 half double crochets. I also like to quickly tighten up that little spot there where our slip knot was. So that's row 1. For row 2, we're going to start by chaining 1 and turning. Now we're going to take and we're going to place we're going to do a deep half double crochet here now for the rest of this headband. So what we need to do is we're going to yarn over, and instead of putting our half double crochet into this space, I'm actually going to go below the bar and I'm going to go into this space to place my half double crochet. So a normal half double crochet goes into this little spot up here above this bar. So this time I'm going to go below the bar into the deeper space of that half double crochet. And then I'll complete the half double crochet as usual. So I put 1 half double crochet. Now I'm going to chain 2. We are creating the buttonhole here for our headband. Now I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to place a deep half double crochet here. So there's 1. And then I'm going to place 1 more here. So now I have 5 stitches basically for row 2. For row 3, we're going to start by chaining 1 and then we're going to turn. So now in this very first space here, I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to place a deep half double crochet. So again, I'm going to go below this bar. I'm going to go right here. So there's 1 half double crochet. Now I'm going to place 1 more half double crochet in that very same space. So I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to go right into that same space. Now I'm going to place 2 half double crochets in the chain 2 space here. So I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to go 1 half double crochet, and I'm going to put another half double crochet. Now I'm going to place 2 half double crochets here in the very last stitch. So I'm going to go 1 and 2. So now I have a total of 6 half double crochets for row 3. So I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to turn here. Now we're ready for row 4. So we're going to place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. So again, we're going below the bar. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that completes row 4. All right, now we're ready to begin row 5. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start by chaining 1 and turning. Now we're going to place 2 deep half double crochets in this very first spot here. So we're going below the bar here, we're going into this space. So we're going to place 1 half double crochet, and then we're going to go 1 more here. This is going to help us widen our headband, so we're going to taper out and make it bigger. So then we're going to place 1 deep half double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then in this very last space, we're going to place 2 half double crochets. So there is 1 and 2. And that completes row 5. So now we have a total of 8 half double crochets for this row. For row 6, we start by chaining 1 and then turning, and we're going to place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. So we'll have a total of 8 deep half double crochets. So there are a total of 8 stitches across this row. We begin row 7 by chaining 1 and turning. So we start row 7 by placing 2 deep half double crochets in this first stitch. So here's 1 and here's 2. Now we're going to place a deep half double crochet in the next 6 stitches. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to place 2 half double crochets in this very last space. So here's 1 and 2. For row 8, we're going to begin by chaining 1 and turning. So now we're going to place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that completes row 8. Row 9 is our last increase row, so we're going to chain 1 and we're going to turn. So we're going to place 2 deep half double crochets in this first stitch. So we're going to go 1, then we're going to go into the same space again for 2. Then we're going to place 8 deep half double crochets across here. So here's 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8. And then we're going to place 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. So here's 1, and then 2. And that completes row 9. Now we're ready for row 10, so we're going to chain 1 and turn. Now row 10 is going to be repeated numerous times throughout this headband because we are done increasing our headband. So until we get all the way to the other side of the headband, we're going to keep going with 12 deep half double crochets across. So each row will start by chaining 1 and then placing 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. And that completes row 10. Now we're ready for row 11. So the first thing I'm going to do is I like to keep track of my rows from this point on here until we get to where we start reducing again. So what's going to happen here is from row 11 on, we're going to repeat row 10 and we're going to repeat it 45 times. So I'm going to have a total of 45 rows that are exactly the same, actually 46 if you count row 10 itself. So what I'm going to do here, this is row 11. I'm going to put 1 tally mark because it's the first repeat of row 10. So what this looks like is we have chain 1 and turn. We're going to place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across, and it's going to be a total of 12 stitches. Here's what it looks like. We begin by chaining 1 and turning, and then we're going to place a deep half double crochet. Remember, that's one that goes below the bar here, and we're going to place a deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 12 again is a repeat. It's one of our 45 repeats. So we begin by chaining 1, turning, and then we place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 13 is yet another repeat. So again, chain 1, turn, and place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. And then our last one kind of goes in this weird looking little space, so just right here, and that completes the row. Row 14, yet another repeat. Chain 1, turn, and then place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 15 is our 5th repeat. Chain 1, turn, place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. There will be a total of 12 of them. Row 16 is the 6th repeat. So chain 1, turn, and place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 17, again, a repeat of row 10. Chain 1, turn, and place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 18 is our 8th repeat of row 10. Chain 1, turn, place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 19 is another repeat. Chain 1, turn, and then place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 20 is another repeat of row 10. Chain 1, turn, place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 21 is our 11th repeat of row 10. So chain 1, turn, and then place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 22 is our 12th repeat of row 10. So chain 1, turn, place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 23 is our 13th repeat of row 10. Chain 1, turn, and place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 24 repeats row 10. So chain 1 and turn, place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 25 is our 15th repeat of row 10. Chain 1, turn, place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 26 repeats row 10. So chain 1, turn, and then place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 27 repeats row 10. Chain 1, turn, and then place 1 deep half double crochet in each stitch across. Row 28 repeats row 10. Chain 1, turn, place a deep half double crochet in each stitch across.